All right, now. I'm not fucking with you, man. I need you to stop playing anything. I'm here to do a show. So turn it the fuck off! It's off? Is it off? I can't hear anything. I'm sorry, Amsterdam. Give yourselves a round of applause for coming out tonight. I am pissed. I am pissed off. I'm pissed, okay? I'm an American. I'm a professional entertainer. I expect to be treated as such. I get here at this boom whatever Chicago. Fuck you for calling this boom Chicago. You don't know shit about Chicago. Yeah. You don't know shit about Chicago. Don't fucking call yourself boom Chicago. I get to this place, okay? And I'm a professional entertainer. I expect certain things as a professional entertainer. There's something we have in this business called a rider. Do you know what a rider is? Yeah. You know what a rider is? It's not somebody that sits on a fucking horse, okay? It's a list. It's a list of the things that I need to do a good show for you guys tonight. Simple things. Simple things like food and wine and drinks and things that are going to make me feel ready to do a great show, right? So I get here, I get into the green room and I open up the fridge and I see this fucking clock beer. Do you know this? Clock? Sucks. And I say to the kid, what's your name? Peter, whatever his name is, Peter. This PA, this little dipshit in charge of the place back there. I say, hey, where's my POH, right? And he goes, well, what do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. I grab him by the neck, I slap him in the face. Where's my POH? He goes, please tell me what that means. I say, where's my pint of Heidecker? Heidecker. Where's my pint of Heidecker? And then this manager, the manager of this place, this witch, she flies in on her broom, right? She says, oh, you have to sign this contract. Listen to this beauty here. Dear Mr. Heidecker, it's a pleasure to welcome you to Amsterdam. Please note, new city regulations prohibit any performers to discuss certain sensitive subjects such as race, religion, gender, or sexual identity, or any other such matters which might offend our audience. You know what I did with this? You know what I'm gonna do with this? There you go. I'm just sick. I'm sick. I'm actually sick. Sorry about that. I'm sick of the bullshit. Sick of the what? Bullshit. Sick of the what? Bullshit. What do we want? Sorry. Back it up. No more. Bullshit. No more. Bullshit. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. That was good. We set some rules here tonight. No more. Bullshit. What else? What else? What else is going on? I recently found out that I have a stalker. Can you believe that? I have a stalker. Yeah, it's just not a big deal. It's somebody helping me grow corn. Or beans or peas or whatever. It doesn't really matter. Hey, did you? Hey, did you? Hey, did you see the news the other day? Did you see this in the news? Did you see this in the news with the Chinese spy balloon? Did you see that in the news in America? In America, there was a Chinese spy balloon that flew over our country. Did you see that? Did you see that news? Yeah, it's great. But the good news is we shot it down. Military shot it down. Hey, I wish Biden would shoot down our ballooning federal deficit. Deficit. What did I say? Deficit. No, it's good to be here. I got into got in this morning. I got right off the airport and went outside waiting for somebody to pick me up. And, this big car shows up to pick me up. Big car shows up, the ones with the 3 rows in the back. And so I said, oh, well, what the hell? So I'm just by myself. I'll take that. I get in there and I say, Van, go! And Van Gogh. But it's good. It's cool to be here. It's cool to be here. It's a little confusing though. It's a little confusing. You got the let me get this straight. If you want to go get some 420, what do? You go to the coffee shop, right? Now let's say if you want to get some coffee, what do? Go to the bong shop? But no, I'm walking around, everybody's high. Everybody's high. Meanwhile, in America, prices, well, I said that sort of in another way, but prices are high because of Biden's policies. Anyway, but it's weird being here in Europe because, there's a war going on here. I don't know if you're following this in the news. There's a war, and everybody's telling me you got to support Ukraine, right? You got to support Ukraine. Meanwhile, if you're here at the show tonight and you're short, what do? You crane your neck to see the show. You crane your neck. That's funny. I was in England. Yeah, I hate the English. But boy, there was I didn't realize this thing. Boris Yeltsin got, not Boris, what's his name? Boris Johnson got fired. He got fired. I mean, what the hell? The guy was doing a good job. He gets fired. What's that about? But I heard the story. Apparently, he went back home, and he was very sad, very depressed. He walks home. He gets into his house, his flat, and he gets home. His wife is there, and she says, UK? Are you? In other words, are you UK? Are you UK? But no, I'm embracing the culture here. In fact, I went down in one of these coffee shops and got myself a little something here. I'm gonna just. That's the good shit. How many people think? How many? How many people here like music? I believe any music fans here? Yeah, I love music. I'm always looking for the new groups. Who are the new guys that are killing it right now or going to the top of the charts? There's this guy, Bad Bunny. Do you know Bad Bunny? Yeah, Bad Bunny's killing it. He's making electronic music. You love Bad Bunny, I can tell. But my only question is when he comes out on stage, does he have a big carrot coming out of his mouth? She's like, uh-huh. But at the end of the show, he's like, yeah, da 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 da. At the end of the show, he's like, da 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 da. That's all, folks. And I guess apparently Miley Cyrus got some good news. Did you hear this? Miley Cyrus got some good news. I guess we should start calling her Smiley Myrus. Smiley Cyrus, yeah. But you know who I love more than anybody? And this is crazy. You're thinking this old guy doesn't listen to this. But what are they called? BTS. Do you know BTS? Yeah, I love love BTS. I love their music. I like their wardrobe and their style, their dancing and everything. But then I found out what BTS stands for. Do you know about this? Do you know what BTS stands for? Better than Sinatra? You think you're better than fucking Frank Sinatra, greatest singer of all time. You think you're better than them? Fuck you! No more! No more! And to do that to little old Blue Blue Eyes is the biggest disgrace I can think of. The greatest singer of all time. Do you know who Frank Sinatra? Do they have Frank Sinatra here? Well, you know what? This is kind of crazy because I found this out. I get here, I'm talking to the guys in the crew. Yeah, we're having a couple of Amstels, and they told me this. This blew me away. I didn't know anything about this. That Frank Sinatra, believe it or not, got his start right here at this theater, this club here. That's true. It's true. Boom, Chicago. He got his start here in the 20s or the 30s, whenever it was. He came over here. I guess he was in the Navy or something. He came over here by ship, 20 years old or something. Comes over here, finds this place, works his act every single day of the year. Every single night he's here, pushing it, getting his act together. Then he goes back to America, becomes a big star. But he started here in Amsterdam. And so and there's no plaque out there, there's no sign, there's no respect shown for Frank. So, what I want to do, and we'll get back to the jokes in a minute, but what I want to do is take just a second, just a minute or a few seconds, and just pay some goddamn respect to the great Frank Sinatra. Can we do that? And the way we'll do this is this. I'm going to ask everybody to bow your heads and close your eyes, fold your hands, and try to think about your favorite Frank Sinatra song. I know it's probably going to take me about 10 seconds, okay? I probably got about 100 of them. So let's just do that now. Let's dim the lights. Let's just get the mood right. I got one. I'm sorry about this, folks. We're getting a little radio interference here or something like that. Do you guys hear that out there? Do you hear that? Yeah. Wait, what's going on up here? Look at this. Something's happening. Something beautiful's happening here, folks. I think Frank Sinatra is in the building. I think his ghost, his spirit is here. He feels our energy. Let's do it. Let's say thanks, Frank. Thanks, Frank. Again. Thanks, Frank. Again. Thanks, Frank. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. That was awesome. All right. Kill the music now. We don't need. Kill the music. Turn it off! Hey! Sorry about that. The fuck are you looking at, man? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, this guy right here, the whole show, I'm trying to do a show for these people, okay? The whole show, this is him. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is it? He's drooling over me. What is it? Like, what is it that you see that you can't get enough of? Like, do you want to fuck me? Because I'm married, okay? What? No, seriously, no. What is it? Is it? Oh, I know what it is. I can see. I know what it is. I know what it is. You are jealous of my eye watch. Isn't that right? You're jealous of my. Who's jealous of my eye watch? Let's hear it. Yeah. There it is. My beautiful eye watch. How many people have the eye watch? Anybody got an eye watch here? This guy does. Huh? This guy. Get up here, you son of a bitch. Get up here. Look at him, look at you. Everything looks good with you. Look at turtleneck. What model do you have? Go sit behind the piano. Go ahead. Make yourself at home. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at that. What model do you have? Use the mic. The fucking mic is right here.
It's the Series 7, I think.
Series 7? What?
It's not the latest.
No, the 8. They got 8. This is 8 max. But you love it though, right? You love the iWatch.
I will tell everyone all about it all day. I'm a fan. Obsessed.
All right, enough. I'm just asking you a fucking simple yes/no question. I love it, but
yes.
I have a. Can I talk? I have a couple issues with it. I'll admit it. I have a couple issues. But mainly the notifications. You know the notifications on the iWatch? It's crazy. It's like it's ringing all the time. The other day I'm at 9/11. Not 9/11. 7-Eleven. I'm in 7-Eleven. You have 7-Eleven? I'm walking around 7-Eleven. I walk in there. Walking around. And my iWatch is going like ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. iWatch is going ding, 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 ding. Ring, ding, 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 ding. My watch is going ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. Finally, the woman behind the counter says, "What are you, a jackpot?" Not a jackpot. Fuck. God fucking damn it. Not a jackpot. Casino fucking thing is called what? A slops machine. Yeah, sorry, a slops machine. But I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys that puts all his apps all over his watch. You know these people? These people that put all their apps all over the watch. You know these people? They load up their watch with a bunch of apps. What are they doing? So, name an app. I'll tell you if I have it on my watch.
Fitness app?
The fitness app, that comes preloaded. I can't even get rid. What the fuck are you talking about? I can't take it off if I wanted to. I'm talking about a third-party app.
Overcast, it's for podcasts.
Okay, never heard of it, but let's do that. Do I have that? Do I have that? Is that your question? Not on my watch! Get the hell off stage, you son of a bitch. Look at you, huh? Thank you. Get out of here. Son of a bitch. Let's give him another round of applause. Whoa. Anyway, let's have a little fun. You guys want to have a little fun? We're going to have a little fun. We're going to do this. We're going to play a game. The game is called Name My Top 5 Holidays. Okay? Now, these are my favorite days of the year. Big celebratory days. We're going to keep track of it right here. You guys are going to help me make the list. And let's see. Sorry about that. Top 5, let's get a little. Top. I'm looking at her backwards, huh? Hey, hold on now. Let me give you guys a clue, okay? Let me give you a clue. I'm a comedian, all right? I'm a funny person. What do you think I would like? Huh? Hey, April Fool's Day! Kid gets a pint. Here we go, April Fool's Day. I can't see anything. Thank you, you're done. April Fool's Day, there it is. April Fool's Day! Let's hear it for April Fool's Day. That's the best day of the year. I love April Fool's Day, folks. I love April Fool's Day. My wife does not. No. last April Fool's Day, it was a very funny little prank I played on my wife. My wife, who's lactose intolerant. Is that right? Yes. My wife is lactose intolerant, right? So one morning she goes to me, it was April Fool's, she didn't know. She says, I want you to go down to the coffee company. All right, fuck you guys. You know what? I'm serious. I do work to make my show feel special and localized for your cities. And I do the work. We have a team that looks this shit up. And I make sure that when I deliver local references that it's going to mean something, it's going to be impactful for you. And I just delivered, and you did not deliver for me. So I'm going to back it up, and we're going to try again. My wife, who is lactose intolerant, she said, I want you to go down to the coffee company and get me an oat milk latte. So I go, okay, I go down to the coffee company and fucking barista's in there going, right? I walk right up, I go, yes, one latte, please. This is a smart group. And bring it home, my wife grabs it, she guzzles it down, go, 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 go. 20 minutes later, this is her. Bitch shit her pants in church. But I love my wife. I love my wife. My wife, she's got some issues with me though. I'm in the doghouse, you know. You ever get in the doghouse with the old lady? You ever get in that doghouse? Woo boy. Yeah, it's not because of the prank. It was because I got fired the other day. Can you believe that? I got fired. I got fired from my job. I had one of those places I was working. I had one of these. What are they called? A female coworker. You know what? She's a nice person. We got along great. What happened was I was texting her late at night, and I sent her a picture. You know who Richard Nixon is, right? You know who Richard Nixon is? Yeah. I sent her a picture of Richard Nixon, right? And she writes back, huh? You know, like, what? And I write, hey, I thought you want to check out some dick pics. That's funny. It's funny. And she wrote back, ha ha. So, evidence there. Anyways, I go into work the next day, and my boss brings me in, and he says, you are not allowed to send those kinds of messages to co-workers, right? I go, hey, she said it was funny, it is funny, and if you don't get it, you're the fucking problem. Fuck you! And I grabbed him. No more! Bullshit! No more! Bullshit! And then, of course, I was fired, whatever, let go, and be a hearing or some kind of training I have to do. But now I gotta get a new job. I have got to go on the internet and find a new job, right? And here's the problem, folks. I don't get tech. I don't get tech. Does anybody here get tech? Do you get tech? Yeah. Does anybody here get tech? Like, I don't get it. I don't get tech. Like the other day, a guy comes up to me and goes, are you going to get the Oculus? You know, the thing? I go, I'm clueless. Guy right behind him pops in. He steps up. He goes, what about Meta? You gonna get Meta? You gonna get on Meta? I go, looks like I just met a geek. And I have to tell you this, I was walking around the streets, walking up a beautiful city, walking around the city, and these kids are coming up to me, all the tweens, all the teenagers, they're all coming up to me going, are you on TikTok? Right? I go, no, but here's a little gift. I do have Tic Tac. Tic Tacs. There you go. You want some? Hey, everybody gets a Tic Tac. Pass that around. But now they're telling me that AI is going to do all the work for us. Do you see this? AI is going to take care of everything. AI is going to do my taxes. I said, hey, I don't want the government. I don't know. Hey, I don't want. Hey, I don't want to hear. Government's gonna. Hey, I don't want the. They say that AI is going to do our taxes. I say, how's everybody doing tonight? They say AI is going to start doing our taxes. They say AI is going to start doing our taxes? Doing my taxes? I said, hey! I don't want AI to do my taxes. I don't want the government to tax me at all. No more. No more. But I'm still on Facebook. I can't get off Facebook. I can't get off it. I can't get off Facebook. But it's changed, hasn't it? Don't you think it's changed? I think it's different. I don't know what it is. It's different. It's changed. It's like the other day, it was my birthday, and I was usually on my birthday. Well, thank you very much. No, but it was like that. It was like, I looked on my wall, and it was like nothing. It was like nobody knew. I don't know what they changed the algorithm. Just different. This is hot, scalding water. Sorry about that. This is jammed, Mike's jammed here. Sorry about that. I'll do it this way. Well, every once in a while somebody does write me on Facebook, these people come. And the other day this one guy wrote me, he says, are you getting the vaccine? Fucking lizard, these people, right? Telling us what to do? You know what I said to this guy? I said, no, I'm more into the facts scene. Because it's true, if you look into it, and I was looking into this because I was planning this trip here, and I was looking at Amsterdam, and there's this article on Facebook actually that says that, I guess it was today, or I think it was yesterday, I think it was something like 25,000 kids have died from the vaccine today, like just in a day. And it's happening every day. No, how long are we going to stand for that? No more. Anyway, the fucking guy blocks me, right? And, But then I was like, ah, shit, I had an even better reply, and I didn't get to send it, but I'll share it with you. I said, yeah, you know what? The only shot that I'm going to take is... Do you have basketball? I said, the only shot that I'm going to take is a 3-point.